Saturday, 25th of May, just having some breakfast. Room is cleared, packed, ready to go.
Yeah, so today is what I would call a true backpacker experience. We haven't booked any accommodation for tonight because we're going to try and get on a ferry to Koh Rong Sanloem Island, but we have no information really about the ferry apart from we think we know what dock it leaves from and a rough time. I mean, those are good things. All it means is we got to leave super early. I say super early, we're leaving at 8 o'clock. And hoping that we can get across. We know that the ferry doesn't go if there's storms and things, and it's the rainy season, so there's always that chance. Anyway, point is, we don't know whether we're going to have to get accommodation in the port town of Koh Rong Sanloem or actually on the island, so we haven't booked anything. True backpacker.
Bye bye room.
We only just made it to the ferry in time, trying not one but 3 docks as they were all next to each other in between houses. A little girl sprinted down the dock to halt them as we wearily paid for our crossing. Let me just explain that we had to cross on the supply boat. That's why we had little information on it. So this brings us to here, the very dodgy crossing and loading of our bikes to a boat full of eggs, tissue and beer.
It just in time for this boat, and somehow we got to get the bikes onto the boat.
Up my leg again.
Oh, June.
Sorry. Fell.
We're so dirty from the road. Come on, Aaron, help them. It's hot. Oh, damn. Wow, they are professionals. That's a party boat.
Party way to get
We
there.
literally made it. They were about to go, but they didn't go to help us come on and put the bikes
Our
on.
bike is on a bench.
We're on a supply boat.
Tara's pulled there by a little bit of rope, and its back wheel is basically in the ocean.
At least
yeah,
they'll
we're on
cool
a
down.
supply boat. There's lots of supplies around. I wonder if we'd be able to purchase any. Yeah, let's book some accommodation for tonight. I can't believe we made it.
And it was $5 for us and $5 for the bikes, so $10 each, which is really good.
Yeah, one way.
One way.
Yeah.
Okay, that was absolutely hectic. Managed to film some things, even though I was like, I'm not going to film anything because I just need to get on the boat.
That's the docks.
So we've had a hell of a journey getting here anyway, because there is a main road that's been made. I think it's called the E4, and lorries and bikes and some other things can't go on it. Basically only cars can go on it, but the phone didn't register that road is like that, so it just constantly tried to get us back onto that road. Constantly showed us the ETA for getting back on that road, and every time we redirected ourselves and stayed on the original road 4, the estimated arrival time just increased, and the roads were a bit tricky. Sometimes there wasn't a road, and it was
a lot of off-roading.
a lot of off-road.
And overtaking slower vehicles on off-roading.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a very difficult ride, and at the end there we went to, I knew at the end everything was very ambiguous with our information, so I knew at the end we'd be searching for like this place that has a supply boat, and we went down 2 different piers that are just in between people's houses.
It's literally like a tiny alleyway. You wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
and,
signs.
Yeah, and I just saw in the, just across a couple of piers, it's a supply boat. And
On a boat.
We're going there, and then we went there. The lady's like daughter as we like rocked
They were
up,
like,
we're
quick,
quick,
hurry up.
quick, and the daughter ran off up the pier to try and tell the supply boat not to leave. So yeah, we literally got there in a pinch of
We
time.
literally, if we came a minute later, like
I
the
reckon
boat
she
would have
would've
been
like,
gone.
nah, they've cast off
The
now,
boat's
bye-bye.
gone, yeah. Oh, and we booked a hostel just for tonight because we're coming in on a certain part of the island. We might want to be on like the different part of the island, but just for today, I think we should just get settled. We've made it, like we weren't expecting to come all the way to the island. We were thinking we were going to stay at this town for one night and then figure it out tomorrow, but actually we've saved a night, so just a simple dorm in a hostel for tonight, get washed, settled, and then look at places for tomorrow.
We also don't know how long this boat takes. I did see a comment on Google Maps saying it's like 4 or 5 hours, so we could be here a while. I've still got base wide.
Yeah, because I think it goes to both islands, and obviously it's got supply, so
Can you see the supplies?
the supply,
It is a.
it's got to be
supply boat.
unloaded.
Yeah.
It's not hop on, hop off thing. Maybe we can go to the toilet as they
Unloading or
It's a
buy
bit risky.
something or from a shop maybe.
they must have a toilet on here. A floor toilet.
The
Alright,
other side of your bike we can't get to.
yes. We're getting off at the first stop in south of Koh Rong Sanloem.
Spent a long time looking at.
Spent the whole time from when we were on the boat to now stressing about whether or not it was good that we booked the place that we did at this first port in the south of the island, whether we want to be in the south, do we want to be in the north, can we drive around from the north to the south, and everything's expensive, and what we want to pay.
And then Tara spent like a good 10 minutes like looking at these places, and then I pointed out that she was on the wrong island.
I was looking at Koh Rong, which we can still go to.
I'm not going to Koh Rong.
Yeah. That's Koh Rong. Where's my finger?
It's actually a hand.
Wait. That's Koh Rong. That's a little
Just say
island.
to the right.
That's Koh Rong Sanloem, where we're going. That's the north of the island. We're going over here.
So I'm guessing this supply boat starts at the south.
Huh?
Goes to South Koh Rong Sanloem, North Koh Rong Sanloem, and then goes to Koh Rong.
No, it goes south, middle, north.
Oh crap.
Oh wow. So, boat's just coming up to the supply boat, getting on board and picking up the supplies, and then boating back to their various resorts. We were told that maybe in 10 minutes we'll get help getting the bikes off the boat. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh my god. Wow.
So, next obstacle is we've somehow got the bikes off the boat with a lot of lifting and a plank. Here's Tara. There's the city in the background if you can see it, and we've got to drive down off the end of the pier and then along this beach until we get to our accommodation for tonight. So let's see how that goes. There's a little starfish in the water. It's Patrick Star. It's Tara Star. She's so far away, but like it's really shallow. Oh, funny. There she is. Hello. Oh, YouTube's not gonna like the 8x zoom. I guess the only thing I want to really reiterate is that we started the day in Phnom Penh. Which if you go via motorway, which the bikes were not allowed to go on, is 4 hours away. And the reason why there isn't any footage of us really on the bikes on the way is because the entire way it was either random road repair diversions that were completely off-road, or the craziest driving ever by lorries and trucks with like no room. It was like a battle the entire day, a physical and mental exhaustive battle. And we rolled up to the ticket booth, as we said, with like moments to spare to get on the boat. We got on the boat and then we were like trying to book our accommodation for here, and we've got here to this paradise big easy hostel. Tara's enjoying a swim to relax. I've genuinely bought a jug of beer and and drinking it, and it's the starter of our adventure here. The guy here said that there's a road, if we had gone like next door, like one further down, like then there's a road to get to like other places. So maybe we'll put the bikes on the road tomorrow and lock them up there, so that we can actually go somewhere and we don't have to like try and go down the beach to get to the road every time. I'm not driving it up and down this beach every time. Genuinely hard. My bike is sort of okay. It's got big chunky tires. Tara's little scooter, not so much. Okay, that's my thoughts and reflections on the day, and I'll probably cut to tomorrow morning or something.
I've acquired a companion.
Oh!
His name's Sandy. And he keeps biting me.
No way! Don't let him bite you. Don't let her bite you. You don't let me bite you. Can't let him bite you.
Look at these paws. Look, you're biting yourself. You're biting yourself. You're biting yourself. You're biting yourself.
It's night time at the Big Easy. Aaron's got Vietnamese rice bowl for $4.75. And I've got this Caesar salad for $4.75. Now wishing that I got the burger instead. Morning one on the island. It's almost 11. We've had a slow morning, a lie-in and checkouts at 11, so that's why we're out. Otherwise we might have still been in bed watching things. The tide is also out, which means it's a bit easier for us to ride our bikes. That's nice. And so we're just getting all our bags out. We might have some breakfast and then we'll check in at the next place at 2. The next place, so it's one of the places here. So we're gonna try get our bikes as far as we can and then get us there. Just move the bikes to the road.
We need to celebrate with a jug of beer. For happy hour, $2.75.
Good luck. Aaron's driven both bikes up here. It's much worse than it looks. I don't think it looks as bumpy. But we've been on rougher roads than this, just not uphill. So that's why Aaron's volunteered to do it for both the bikes. Oh God, thank God. We've made it to our room. So we drove to that pier, Paradise Pier, and then before that we came from
Your finger's gonna get in the shot soon. There it is.
over there.
Oh no.
So this is just from the inside of our room, which is a little bit cooler than the outside. We got a fan,
A whole fan.
a nice big black bed,
A big black bed.
black, so it stays warm.
A BBB. A big black bed.
We got an outdoor sink
Outdoor.
outside of the toilet. We need to make sure that this is closed so the monkeys don't come in. Oh yeah, so we have to be on guard for monkeys and things like that because we're in the middle of a jungle.
Yeah, it means I can't leave my shoes to dry outside.
Or we leave them outside when we're sat outside, if we're ever sat outside.
That's true. Everything needs to go inside.
And then this one's the only one that like felt a bit, because it's softer tissue. I'm pretty sure the barb's out of that one too, because I pulled out
some barbs. I pulled them out when I was on the pier. It was very obvious. It's just underneath the pier. There's a little bit of whatever's floating there that spiky sea urchins have clung to, so therefore I might have put my foot on one. But that's fine because the poison has dissipated almost immediately, because I immediately took the barbs out. Like, we're fine. Okay? Are we happy that I told you, or sad?
I'm so happy.
Okay. You seemed like that was a fake face.
Oh, makes me really happy.
You're happy you're in paradise?
Yes.
I took you to paradise.
Yes.
Oh. It's funny, it's just funny that we're not allowed to leave stuff outside because the monkeys will take it.
Yeah, I just.
So this lovely gentleman has just served me a beer with Coke, because it's normal, as he said in Germany. In here on the menu it's called a diesel, and
Diesel is with Sprite.
No, Chandeliers with Sprite, diesel with Coke.
Ah, yeah, sorry. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's all right. And to be fair, the murkiness of the beer like pitches the diesel thing. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm so intrigued. That is better than I thought it was gonna be. It kind of tastes like, please don't say this the wrong way, like Coke if you've had it in a supermarket, but the off-brand version of Coke, like it flattens the Coke out, mixed with the something. So, but
Does it make? Is the beer better?
no, the beer is not better. Would you agree?
Something like, I
Yeah.
100%. It's something like light to drink.
Yeah,
It's just a different drink.
Yeah, it's different. I guess if you're sick of lager, which I sometimes am, sometimes 3 or 4, and you're like, ah, it's a change. At this point, I think through the menu, this is a Monaco, which is beer with grenadine. Grenadine's like a sugary, fruity.
I'll probably
mix,
like
right?
this.
You'll probably like this. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That just changes it into like a
Juice.
sugary juice thing. Yeah. You got to try this. So I feel like you might be buying. Imagine if it was colder though, right? Just a little bit colder. What do you think?
I just don't like beer.
All right, sweet. That was amazing.
Cider. What's your name? Do we know his name?
We do.
No, do you remember?
No. I know it. I don't remember.
You are our monkey guard dog, our protector. Oh, it's a squirrel, not a monkey. That's fine. Oh, it's black. Got to be careful of the monkeys. We've come back to the Big Easy. Aaron's got curry, which is really good, and I got the chicken burger.
Then our MC, just forgot his name because I forgot my name. It's not written on my. Say it again. Alexander Fleming. Thanks, MC Alexander Fleming. This is covered, and it's Celine.
We're on our way back from a pub quiz to which we lost heavily. No, we lost by like 1 point. Everyone was in 3 points of each other. There are a few questions in which questionable the way the question was asked, let's just put it that way, but it's fine because we were there just to have some fun. But on our way back, Tara's found a swing, so she is swinging on a swing, having a break.
So, I'm not having a break.
Well, I'm getting bitten by these ants that are crawling around.
Let's go. Get away from the ants.
How did they find their way all the way to me? I thought I stepped away.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. So what's the plan for tomorrow, June?
The plan for tomorrow is breakfast at 9:30.
Yep.
And then relaxing.
Are we doing a full-on relaxed day tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
And then in between the relaxing, we are going to look at some workaways in Vietnam.
Oh,
Maybe,
okay.
send a message to some.
Yep.
And we'll look into Thailand, North Thailand, a little bit.
Okay. Some research.
Some research. And Aaron's probably going to want to do some editing because Aaron is the main editor of the vlogs. Has been for the last several.
Yeah. Speaking of.
I started off with them, the first few, and then Aaron's taken over. So yeah, Aaron is the editor of the vlogs. I do oversee it and do final approvals.
Yeah, she likes to keep the tone of it a lot more raw.
You have no power here, Gandalf the Grey.
And then she'll be like, no, Aaron, you can't include a little dancing moose or something.
Yeah, Aaron likes all of the edits and lots of stuff going on. I like just the raw footage, but then again, I should make more effort with the raw footage, making sure it's quite good. Still not there because just tired a lot of the time.
Yeah, man. There's traveling is tiring,
And
especially if you're doing.
Before traveling, ouch, I was tired all the time. Before traveling,
Yeah.
I'm tired from when I wake up. I'm tired. When I go to sleep, I'm tired. When I drink coffee, I'm tired. Like I'm tired all the time. I probably have some deficiencies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm stopping the video now.
Stop in it.